thought that I was gonna whisper the whole time. I ran out of weed, I sent your bitch out of town. Gave her 1,500 and she came back with pounds. Rappers think they it, but they really just clowns. Gucci stole 100,000, that's just in a day. Always cheating, I'm a dog, think I need a cake. Savage loaded, gypsy dip, I'm not to my lane. Throwback raps, call them retros, I'm not to my J. First name 21, last name Huffler, I got too many freaks. Levi jeans, low self-esteem, he on black for me. Look like Maya, she's on fire, who got the key to my jeans? Who won't smoke, cause I won't smoke, I had a wet dream about beef. Bang outside, hang outside. Don't come out the house, cause the gang outside. Bang outside, I hang outside. Don't come out the house, cause the gang outside. Bang outside, hang outside. Don't come out the house, cause the gang outside. Bang outside, I hang outside. Don't come out the house, cause the gang outside. Bang outside, hang outside.
All right.
Don't come out the house, cause the gang outside. Bang outside, I hang outside. Don't come out the house.
Check the feeds. Everything looks good. We're about to get into it.
Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. Never seen again, didn't even make it.
Pause the music there. Got to over here. All right. We're gonna take this from the top. Oh shit. There we go. We got everything going. So we want casual. I don't know. Yeah, that's not me. And Blake, what up, homie? Before we do this, what are these graphics set at? Yes, yes, yes. 120. Very high. Yeah, we said good. This is gonna look crispy as all get out. Let's give it up for the 5080. Known as the Death Stranding, beach things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way amidst came into contact with the living. The result is instant obliteration. Neither see nor sense the BTs. People who lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. Let me know how the quality is over there, Blick. I made some changes. Let me know if you can hear me too. About to get into Death Stranding 2. It's been a year since it came out, but that's a PlayStation exclusive. They had to give it all its PlayStation accolades before PC could get a hold of it. But now we're here. And I'm in intentionally playing it on a non-PlayStation controller. Just because I'm petty.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise.
Is this low roar?
Where men sit
Look
in
at that scenery.
circles
Good
and told
God.
Numbers I never really liked.
It's got to be real scenery that they've superimposed stuff onto, right? That's not animated. That's not rendered scenery.
Where is it that I
Because if that is, that's crazy. This is crazy work. Oh shit, Kendra, I just texted you. Ha. Well, I mean, I guess you got the text. Seeing as though you're here now.
-61.
Yeah.
Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the
Oh, this is
trial. What is
Death
left?
Stranding
What
2.
is right? I
It's a
made
sequel.
the worst mistake one can
Jesus
make, pretending
Christ.
to playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
This is crazy.
Time to head home.
And with the soundscape in the back here. Jesus. No, it came out on PlayStation like a year ago, and because it was a PlayStation exclusive, it's just now coming out on PC. I played the first one. The first one came out like a while back, like during the pandemic, I think. Where the hell am I going? Oh shit. Yeah, this is insane. Goodness, just look at the it looks like actual scenery. Like, this doesn't look like animation. Like, I can tell that Norman Reedus here is animated, but like it's like I'm running through a picture. Oh, got a package. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Oh wait, oh shit. Ooh. Caught myself. Aerial cam. Oh my goodness. Look at the lighting though. Like, you can see the rays of sun. Yeah, this Daryl from Walking Dead. Is crazy motion capture on here. But it's a kind of a post-apocalyptic storyline. The world kind of sort of ended because ghosts started appearing. But basically the ghosts are like nuclear. If you touch one of them, they like leave a crater basically. So the whole world got like disconnected. And Sam here is a delivery person, which was like some of the only people who would like stay outside. And it's basically his story. Get a scan. Yep, going the right way. It's his baby. Well, it's a long story. That's from the first game. BB is a bridge baby. That's a dark story. They basically babies who are caught between life and death and sealed in a pod. Oh, wait. Oh. Shit.
I feel that.
That's hard to hang on to. But yeah, BB was born in a pod, or born in a still mother is what it called. The mother died during childbirth, so they kept the baby alive in a pod because the baby is a connection between the living and the dead. Yeah, it's real dark. They didn't think that these bridge babies could live outside of their pods, but Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus have shown the world different. It's a term coined by Jacksepticeye. Sean McLaughlin. All right, gotta get off this damn mountain. Oh shit. Speaking of baby, just having trouble. See if we can't fix that.
Okay, you're all right.
Okay, baby's fine.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Back to the epic music. Which way am I going? Oh, this way. Some footsteps. I lost them. Oh. Ah, no. We're good. Get back on track. I'd like to get off of this mountain, though. Yeah, it gets a lot worse. Baby is, resilient, I should say. This is a movie. This is not a game. Which way am I going? Ah. There we go.
Great. Oh, rain. Gotta move.
Ah, that's another thing. The rain is deadly in this game. It's not like acid rain or anything. It's called time fall. The rain rapidly ages anything organic. So as you see, their suits have now become hooded, protecting them from the rain. It's crazy work. Good goodness. This rain on the screen. I feel like I need to wipe the monitor off. This is crazy work. How far away am I? Jesus. Why were we out here again? Why did we come this way? Ah, I see. Way down. Yeah. All right. Slow and steady. Put on the brakes. Oh, bumpy ride. And this is just the opening credits. Like, if these the scenes that we introduce him with, how bad is this supposed to? Fuck. Well, watch your language there, Norman. This is a family stream. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Music's epic again.
Almost there.
Trip hazards. Oh. Into the current. There we go.
There, we made it.
Oh, there it is. Wicked. Oh, and it's not low roar. Bugs. Oh. This is not a good sign. That means BTs are near. Maybe let's get out of the rain before something like this happens or occurs. Oh, shit. That's what we were trying to avoid. Oh, there are several. Oh, okay. They're not real, these holograms. You can kind of see it. Yeah, smooth. It's decoys. Slip. Yeah, those are what's called BTs, or beached things, like on the beach. Your limbo in your afterlife is called your beach. And when you're stuck on your beach, you're one of these things. So you're beached. Yeah, the raindrops. Jesus, that's so clear. Good God.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
No.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Yeah. Forgot.
Come on.
They gave BB a name at the end of the last game. It's Lou. Little baby Lou.
There you go.
Oh, another thing that we should put off at the forefront here. Sam cannot die. Sam is what's called a repatriate. When he dies, he just comes right back to life. Of course she can see through that. Aw. Of course. Yikes. Why wouldn't he tell Fragile where he was going? Oh. Oh. Time to get active. Real active. No, this is kind of, sort of, it's, but not really. It was like a kind of will they, won't they thing in the last game. She's still creepy.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Being weird.
I've been looking for you.
Like I said, being weird. Nah.
Wow. Who's growing up fast?
Oh,
You two look
Kojima.
good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region.
Oh.
I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe
So-
further south.
If she could let herself in, why was there an intruder alert?
My jumping days.
I'm not
are
gonna poke
behind.
holes. I'm gonna just play the game.
Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Jump shock. Why she got to look in the camera like that, though?
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
No.
I have a job for you.
No, never.
Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Crazy work.
But I'm afraid the Death
All
Stranding
those
is
red
far from
spots
over.
are BT
Humanity is still in
explosions.
danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution...
How's the sound?
A
Can y'all hear
Pass
everything
4000
okay?
has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage...
Let me know if I need to turn it up
there's no need to rely
any
on
more
your
here.
reporters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call
Every once in a while, a drop of water hits the screen because of
we
this
still
little
require the services of human porters that can
animation
work
she got
outside the
going.
network.
Why does it have to
Preferably
rain in
ones
her
who also
hologram?
can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
I got questions.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
What's going on?
Chiralium contamination is severe.
Oof.
Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back
A lot
in
of
the
BT
UCA.
blowouts down there.
The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and fall.
All right, no problem, no problem. I'll probably be here for a minute on this one.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Sheesh. Yeah, so yeah, let's go walk through there.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Streams are going nicely. All right.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network.
You say.
Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam.
I mean, that don't make it
you
sound
help us
better. But okay.
Mexico has no
You know I'm gonna
shortage
do
of
it.
beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of.
This is just like a
will become
recap, I
BT.
guess. Got it.
And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, They'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use.
A child care app. That's priceless.
It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
New jewelry.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now
Crazy
then,
work.
let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication
Big deal.
utilizes the
About
beach,
to run
where
across
time barely
Mexico.
passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online.
We
Your
need
first
more
job is
gameplay.
C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Gotcha.
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your to review the cargo currently in your possessions.
Got that.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the... We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans. Be sure to weight your various... Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
I think that's it.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination?
Yep.
There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Alright.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on. Or try to
Okay.
find how you get.
I know how to do this already.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, let's take us around those bandits.
Latest model Cupid.
Ah,
Just completed.
fancy.
We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Alright.
Hungry?
No, thank you. Mhm.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble.
That sounds like low roar in the background.
Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Already feeding the bugs.
All right, let's get this done.
Yeah, let's get to it.
you doing, Sam? We're in enemy territory now.
That's the only way down. Ooh. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Come on. Who threw that rod though? Where at? Is that it? Is that all y'all got? Guess that's it. I had planned to go around the bandits, but here's what it is. But sandstorm. little sandstorm. That can't be pleasant. What? What?
Seriously?
What the trip on? What's that bullshit? Yeah, that's a sandstone. Jesus.
Storm's coming through.
Right. Sheesh. That's crazy tough. You wait till this passes, I guess. Alright. He's getting a little too close. Oh, there's more water I gotta cross somewhere. Crazy. We're getting there. Almost. Take a break. Jeez. Sandy and whatnot. Oh, there we go. I still got it.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
It's not creepy at all. An APAC facility. Camera work is crazy.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
All right. Let's get it going. Yeah.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yeah, check that out. Yes, class.
Well, I knew I could count on you to get the goods to us in perfect condition. Definitely the right man for the job. Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
No problem.
It's just like everyone says. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online.
Yeah.
The chiral gateway you brought us should
beat
allow
around
us
the
to
bush.
establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Small Sandy. Roberto.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Okay. Ah, machine gun.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Sheesh.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned
He
before,
said something about dead
we've been
bodies in
taking
tar?
them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
All right.
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Hold on a second, y'all. All right.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Can see the sand coming off. All right. Not Sandy anymore. What's next? Okay, what's going on, homie? My chat thing is working. Cool. Yeah. Nice. Giving this here, am I supposed to be sleeping? Yeah, I'm supposed to be sleeping. But yeah, giving this here Death Stranding 2 some work. Back on my multi-stream game. How was your Fortnite session, my friend? Yeah, I'm streaming in 4K tonight. Yeah, you should have streamed, man. Yeah, man, I had to do some tweaking to my OBS, but yeah, I had to bring you out a full quality on this one. Graphics on this game are absolutely insane. Yeah. And imagine, because there's a little bit of compression that you see in, so it's not even as clear as what I'm seeing on my end. Like, oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Sheesh. Some sleep paralysis nightmares there.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
I made some tweaks to my
Stuff is pretty new to me.
inside of my PC,
But the
so
app
all of
has
my
been
games are
help.
going to start to look like this now.
Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm
I have
enough.
my actual OBS broadcasting in
It's had the
4K.
perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
I just turned up the
So,
quality on
How does
everything.
it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine.
Thank you, thank you.
Trust me.
After this cutscene, we about to
Just
grab a
focus on the
dab
road.
with the desk cam, because I got mine separated too. So like on Instagram and TikTok, I got a vertical feed. So anything that you see in here on Twitch and YouTube, it's gonna be completely different. Oh, I got Trav up there in Instagram. What up, big homie? All right, so let's pause Sam here for a second. All right, and I'm about to show you how the new and improved desk cam. Yes, the entire desk you may see. It's the entire thing. Yeah, I gotta help you out with that YouTube. It's a little tricky to run the YouTube in there. While we do that, let's get some music going for a second. All right. Oops, shit. All right. I thank you. That RGB lighting, I had to copy fucking hex codes into 3 different apps to get all of these the same green. Is insanity. Let's see. I still got Honeybee from Miracle of the Desert. Nice batter. It's all glassy and goopy. This way. Gotta get used to that. Yeah, man. Did you see they came out with a new hot knife? Ooh, oh man, you know I love some lemonine, my guy. Nice little dabby dab. I did not put a chat screen on the desk cam scene. I meant to do that. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get another hot knife because I like the rounded tip. I don't like that like knife tip, katana tip. I feel like the rounded tip will get in the corners more. But that's just me. All right, so we're gonna do this. Make the desk cam a little bit better here. Yeah, the cap is like diabolical. That's another thing. We'll point that way. Yes, I also color coded the proxy. Thank you. I'll be here all evening. I keep forgetting about my sounds, man. Thank you. Thank you. So being here, man, it's just
let him cook.
Be green.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Let's get some clouds in the chat. All right. That's good shit. Oof. All right. About to get back to it here shortly. And that way, TikTok is none the wiser. Nor Instagram. The desk cam is only for Twitch and YouTube. And Kick, but Kick is acting up, so I'm not streaming the Kick tonight. All right. We gotta do some weapons testing because we got new guns. Oh shit. Forgot. Gotta pause the music again. I'm sitting over here jamming. I gotta install YouTube music so I can put the controls on my deck. It almost sounded like they were playing the Ultra Instinct music on that. It's like a couple of notes away from being the Ultra Instinct music. Not necessarily, no. This is just a weapon simulator. The game itself is supposed to be like an afterlife thing. Like the afterlife is broken, so like people die, but the spirits don't like cross over. So they become what's called beach things, which are kind of like radioactive ghosts. And like if you touch one of them, it creates like a nuclear style crater of an explosion. It's crazy work. And only certain people in the world can view these things because they have like these superpowers called dooms. And Sam is one of those. Sam also cannot die. He does die, but he comes like back. He reincarnates himself, like involuntarily. Combat partner. Oh, combat, you say? Spawn enemy. Oh, oh. That's not fair. Yeah, this is it's a very Hideo Kojima concept. Like, this is one of his bread and butter games. All right, so I think I still got it though. I hadn't played this since like the last game, since like the last Death Stranding. I'm still catching my bearings and whatnot. Salmon weapon rack. What's that? Oh, the strand thing. There's nothing up there yet. Go back to the private room. All right, time to move on.
Departing facility.
My camera, some kind of way, has swapped itself into follow mode. I'll take it. I don't really care.
New order available.
That's fine.
Please review and confirm.
Feels good.
No, that's not okay. Let me fix that. Okay. All right. Some reason my camera decided it was time for tracking mode. It is what it is. Moving right along.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Word. All right, so. Oh, gotta take orders.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too.
Goddamn.
Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit.
Word.
There should be materials in there too. Enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
All right. We going straight through.
Commencing route creation.
This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take
Extra
also
large.
adds to your overall weight. So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of...
I got it.
Please select an item to fabricate.
Give me one of those. Give me one of those. Nope. Yep. Come on.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out.
Really? There we go. What is that? I think that's it. All right, let's do this.
Order accepted. Thank you.
No. See that shit right here. Just running in the rain.
Disengaging weapons restriction.
Take care.
Trip hazard. We're gonna get to our next destination and then we're gonna call that a stream. How high's the water, mama? 2 feet high and rising. We got bandits. Got banditos. Got him. Put him down. Will not be joining us again. I see y'all down there. Damn. You know what? That's what it is. Come on. Got him? Yeah. Yeah, these little cut. And that's to let you know that you hit them. Come on. Fuck. Come on. How many of them is it? Oh, I see him. Come on. Must be a boss. Ooh, get it together. Base neutralized. Yes. Low bridge. Gotta come back by here and get that. What? What? What is happening? Can I get that? Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Be careful. It's a vehicle. Yes. Now we go. Now we cooking. Come on, baby. You got this. Yeah, hit the gas. Oh shit. Don't hit the gas. Okay. And we're out of the rain. Or excuse me, the time fall. It's not ordinary rain.
Just a bit further now.
It's a little neighborhood back up in here. One of these I'm taking back with me.
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
It's all good.
Breathtaking how perfect this looks. Wow. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well.
Word.
We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Chunky. That's intense. Didn't follow the line, but okay. It worked. Worked out. No.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well.
Nice.
Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is.
So I'm gonna
There's
build
one
some
other
weird
problem
shit.
we've been dealing with lately, though. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's going on with your baby?
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago.
Ages
But
ago,
for
you
some
said.
reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's
Permanently
wrong with
pregnant.
my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new members, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the
We'll
world.
hit you with the permanent
someday.
baby.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and we
You
didn't
used to
care
be a
about anyone
bandit.
but ourselves. But after I got pregnant,
Former
I realized
bandit.
I could not keep going. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
What up, Ayana?
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood.
Sheesh.
The water carried it into bandit territory.
This don't seem like a great
So
spot.
we're
Bandits,
in no
floods.
position to reclaim it ourselves. I know this
Define
isn't the
higher
sort of
ground,
thing
I
a
guess.
porter like you normally does, but if you're willing and able, please check the aid request. All of the relevant details should be available for review on that Ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to confirm the cargo's location. So,
Makes sense.
if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
Word.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Word.
Order completed. Well done.
Nope. Alright, we gonna stop it there. Make sure we get that saved.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Aid request, you say. Get a save in there. Alright. Alright. We gonna call that a stream.
Hands up like you stepping in the party.
But,
Know you getting
appreciate everybody for coming out. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more now that I got my PC tuned up. Let me see. We're gonna warm the proxy back up here for a last dab, so to speak. Take it back to the desk. Cause yeah, my PC is now complete and taking a victory lap. Oh, cheers, everybody. I'd say that's empty. Y'all know where to find me. I'll be back. Make sure you got your notifications on.